Lamia. Okay, so I'm gonna do this reading a little different. I feel called to just kind of free flow with it a bit. But the premise of this reading is 999. Like, it's based off that angel number. Any number could be an angel number for real. But 999 has been heavy on me. 9 is a number of endings, closings, closure, ending of cycles, situations, relations. And it's just been on my heart to start with this. So if you're seeing this, if you happen to come across it, if somebody sends it to you, or you, I don't know how you might come across this, but yes, you've been seeing 999 and you feel called to stay and you believe that there may be a message for you here, welcome. I set an intention that this reading find whoever it needs to see. Even if you haven't been seeing 999 and you happen to see this, I think it's something for you here. I'm going to give you 3 seconds to decide if you want to stay. That's 3 seconds. I don't know, it's probably not. It's probably not 3 seconds, but fuck it. Speaking of the endings of relations, I got the Ace of Cups reversed. So it's definitely some relationships ending. And I just get this feeling like no matter how you feel about it now, just know that it's in your best interest. Cry now, laugh later. Usually it's laugh later, cry now. I mean, cry now, laugh later. No, I'm fucking that up. Laugh now, cry later. But this is the opposite of that. You're gonna cry now and laugh later. So whatever ended, it was meant to. Please do not fret. Take whatever time you need to grieve, because that's always needed. But take the time to be reflective, hold some introspection, hold some space for yourself, forgive yourself for whatever this situation may have brought. Okay, the Tower card just came out. So it was definitely a tower. Something traumatic, a realization, new information, awareness. The rug was pulled from beneath you, and that's what ended this relationship. Yes. Oh my gosh, you're so sad. The 5 of Cups and the 3 of Swords. Like, this is true heartbreak. Like, oh my God. Fucking devastation. You are devastated, babe. I promise you, you will get through this. Whatever Tower moment needed to happen, it needed to happen. And I guarantee you 9 times out of 10 is probably some shit you were forewarned about. I feel like you saw the signs. You saw the writing on the wall. You did. You did. You didn't think it was going to happen like this. Maybe not to this extent or at this time. Or maybe you thought you had more time. You don't. It's over. And your guides were sick of watching you accept less than what you deserve. But I had to take it from you because you weren't going to let go. So we got took. Pluto is currently retrograding Aquarius right now. It went retrograde May 4th. We got the 7 of Swords. So definitely a form of betrayal, a lie that got exposed. Some came out. Somebody was stealing, lying. If you lie, you're stealing. If you steal, you kill. That's some old folk shit. That's a throwback right there. You could tell I came up around the elders. But yeah. And you feel really betrayed and heartbroken. This not from no guy. This from me. Listen, bitch. It's about to get warm, okay? It's about to be 80 degrees. We about to be outside. Okay? So take what time you need now. But when the call comes, when you hear that skitty, that little hooty-hoo, you promise me, outside of this reading, just as on some real bitch shit, promise me, male, female, gentle, them, whoever you are, want some real bitch shit, promise me, when you get that little hooty-hoo, you want to step your ass outside no matter how you feel, okay? Pop the fuck out. But back to the reading. Yeah, You seen the writing on the wall. You know what's up. But that doesn't mean it hurts any less. Queen of Wands. You could be a fire sign. Or a fire sign could be involved with this situation. It's upright, so I'm assuming it's either you or somebody involved. If it was reversed, I would assume they had ill intent. But you could be a fire sign, Leo, Sag, brain fart, Aries. Okay, yes, you could be a Leo, Sag, or Aries, feminine energy. And yeah, also, you know, the energy I was on just now was very much Queen of Wands. Get outside, bitch. It's hot. It's hot out. Hot girl shit. Yes, Queen of Wands is definitely hot girl energy. So you a hot girl, or a hot boy, or a hot them. Whatever you are, you hot, okay? So take your time. These endings were needed so that when you do get in your bag and you're ready to start these new beginnings, that you're not holding on to no bullshit. Because it was a lot of bullshit, a lot of lies. It was a climax. It was an uphill battle. It was bound to happen. You saw the signs. This was something that had been going on for a while. It seems. Definitely seems. And maybe not the first time it happened, but this time it was different. This time it was like a real extra edge to the disrespect, the disregard, the lies told, whatever was taken from you. I have King of Cups, so that's water sign energy, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Don't let these motherfuckers play with you. A whole bunch of cards just fell out, but I feel like that was just from me being clumsy. I'm gonna look at them. I still shuffle, bro. Yeah, this is a long time coming. A long time coming. What's Source? What's up with the Queen of Wands and King of Cups? What's that about? This isn't a pair. They're not a pair. Queen of Wands and King of Cups. Water and fire, it's giving balance. Masculine, feminine, it's giving balance. Maybe you finally came into balance as far as your masculine and feminine energies. And therefore, whatever you were involved in that came to an end no longer was in alignment. It was no longer in the same frequency as you. So something big had to happen for you to finally realize that this wasn't it. Definitely something big had to happen for you to realize that this wasn't it. I hope y'all can hear me. I hope I'm talking loud enough. Oh my gosh, so many cards just flipped over. I don't know, I'm gonna take them. Fuck it, why not? Oh my god, these are some really good cards too. We have the 8 of Wands, 5 of Swords reversed, 6 of Wands, 3 of Cups. Yeah. You in your bag. Shit, you in your bag already. You might just be reflecting on the shit that ended. Maybe you thought you were over it. And also, we just had a Scorpio full moon. And it's the moon phase right now is the third quarter phase. So it's the phase where you kind of take in everything that culminated during the full moon, and you start to kind of move with it, and, you know, gather everything you've learned, and you get ready to take it with you in the new moon. So maybe whatever ended, you're taking stock of what you have left over, and you're ready to go. You're ready to be there. You're ready to have the relationships and celebrations with the people who deserve to take this next step with you. You're not confused. You're not hurting anymore. You're not allowing yourself to be lied to. You're not lying to yourself anymore about the situation. There's a level of clarity that you have within the situation. Balance, even. The relationships that you should be pouring into. Stepping into an energy of celebrating yourself. No more confusion and lies and feeling like you lost out. And you're ready to go. Energetically, you're there. And if you don't necessarily feel that way, you will get to a point where you feel that way. I just feel like, things have ended and you're at a point where you see why. Like, you see why. I see why this shit didn't work. There was no way in hell this shit was gonna work. Yep, we got 10 of Wands. Maybe you had some baggage you was holding on to. And you see exactly why the fuck it was baggage. You had some shit you was holding on to. And you was just like, bro, I can't take this with me into this next phase. But before you move into this next phase, you have to really, really, really be real with yourself. There were some things that you weren't necessarily facing fully because you were still healing. You have to focus on healing and being honest about how you feel and what hurts. And, there's a lot of feels to get through before you can start to look at things objectively. Look at things with a big picture view and start to see how things came together and ultimately how they fell apart. But I think you see that now. You see why that didn't work. And honestly, still don't make it hurt less. It doesn't make it hurt less. But I think you also see that you don't want to bring the version of you that went through that situation and allowed it to get to the point it did into this new next level that you're in. But you have to figure out, okay, what exactly am I leaving behind? What exactly was holding me back? So I think that's where we're at with it. And good for fucking you. Being able to have this level of clarity and have this level of honesty with yourself. Very big of you. And maybe you thought you forgave this person. Maybe you thought you were over the situation. Maybe you weren't necessarily giving yourself the time and space, but you're at a point now where you're ready to wrestle with it. You're ready to face that shit. You're ready to really be honest and face it head on, because you're like, this can't go on. This cannot go into this next phase with me. It's not gonna work at all. So you're finding balance and you're finding peace and stability in a situation where there at one point was none. Okay, Mr. Ant, I'm gonna let you go on your way. Just don't crawl on me and don't crawl on my shit. But yeah. So good for you. But you definitely are gaining the clarity that you were looking for. I feel like whatever it is, this last piece of information really drove it home for you. It was like the last nail in the coffin to let you know, okay, this is my time to move the fuck on from this. And I have the Hanged Man and the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Wands. My bad, I can't read today. But I have the Hanged Man and the Nine of Wands. Yeah. You were in a phase where you needed to see things from a different perception, and that's where you're at right now. But the Nine of Wands reversed, in fact. Nine of Wands is like when you're on your last leg. You've been beaten, you've been battered, you are just trying to make it through. But in this situation, it's giving. You're kind of just tired. You don't want to be on the defense anymore. You don't want to be, I don't know, it's like tense, anxious. I'm getting anxious and tense. You just oh fuck, I'm tired. You're just fucking tired. So fucking tired of this shit. You're fucking tired. But you had to change how you saw the situation, because it was given victim mentality. You saw the situation from a perception of something being done to you, something being taken from you, something you were so hurt and so busy grieving that you didn't realize you still had some power to take back. You still had very much all of you in the situation. You had you in the situation, and that's the best thing to have. You got you to move on to this next phase with. And isn't that a beautiful thing to have? You and this new perception, this new take, these new lessons, to take into this next phase with you so that you don't have to go through this again. I mean, when you know better, you do better, right? Yeah. So, but you were definitely at a point where like, bruh, come the fuck on. And you came the fuck on. You thought somebody else had to come the fuck on, but it was you who had to come the fuck on. So, welcome. I have more information about... Let's give you confirmation on this situation. This lady is all in my fucking mouth, but it's okay. Maybe she needs this message too. God damn, so many cars popping out. You got the High Priestess, the Ace of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, and the Moon reversed. So you were going through a situation you had absolutely no understanding of. You had no clue why the fuck this would even happen. You were just like, bruh, like very much victim mentality. It was dark times in your life. It was dark times in your life. But you're ready to move on, and you have some new opportunities, resources coming towards you. Resources, opportunities, relationships, and you're now at a point where you trust yourself, you trust your intuition. You might even be going through a spiritual awakening because of this, where you are genuinely ready to like support yourself. What am I trying to say? Yes, maybe connecting more with your higher self, believing in yourself. You're ready to move the fuck on, but in a way you never have before. And there will be new opportunities for you to use this knowledge that you've had and to prove to yourself that you're not the same person. And I think you'll be surprised at what you're able to do and accomplish, and how you handle new challenges and how you overcome those challenges. And you'll see now why you went through those situations and how they built you up. I think for a while you thought maybe you had lost out, and you didn't. They built you up. That endurance. Yeah, that endurance. You got endurance now. You can endure. But not in a sense of... Don't think of it as... I like to tell myself this a lot. This is a new thing I'm kind of embodying right now. But I got used to saying I've been through a lot. And that kind of makes you sound like damaged goods. Like you just ragged. Just you've been through a lot. Like, no. And I had to reframe it. A lot has happened. A lot has happened. Good and bad. A lot has happened. And I take my time to process. And we move. And processes it's healing. Healing is not linear. It's up and down, day to day type shit. But it reframes it from a victim mentality. And I think you're tired of being a victim. I think you're tired of feeling down about shit. So no, it's not you've been through a lot. A lot has happened. And a lot happened, and you made it through. You conquered. You did that shit. You achieved. You have accomplishments. Please focus on all that you are. You have not lost anything. All has not been lost. You have so much, and you're about to see exactly how much you have. You're about to see exactly how much you have. Not even the new shit, but what you have right now currently. Like, take stock. Look around you. Be grateful. Because it's all in you. You have more things coming towards you for sure. Opportunities, people, places, resources. Whether that be cold hard cash, the shit that you want, like whatever. Ace of Pentacles is like the world is your oyster for real. Like it's just the beginning of a whole new... I'm hearing tax bracket, a whole new tax bracket. I don't know. That's some big money right there, baby. So get in your bag. And you have exactly what you need to take the world by storm. I love that for you. And you have the knowledge and the trust in your intuition. All right, so I have Justice out here reversed and the Emperor. Justice reversed and the Emperor. These cards are usually, it's crazy too, because I know I've grown as a reader, because usually if more than one card comes out, I'll be telling them, listen, one card at a time, because I'm a little slow. But they handed me shit 3-4 cards at a time. So I'm taking it. She's taking it, honey. So we have the Emperor and Justice reversed. So what's this about? The Emperor and Justice reversed, a masculine energy, or just your masculine energy, integrating shadow concepts of masculine energy, seeing things for what they are, being able to, I'm not going to take those because I don't even like how that came out. Justice reverse and masculine energy. Are you a masculine energy? What have you gone through? Has something happened? Justice reverse and the Emperor. The Emperor is upright though. So whatever it is, the structure, the initiation, the initiative is there. Maybe you were done wrong. Maybe a masculine energy did you wrong. There was a imbalance of light and dark. Maybe you or someone was exhibiting negative aspects of masculine energy, and now that you look on the other side of this, things have kind of balanced out, or you're taking the initiative to balance things out on your own. I have more information on this Emperor and Justice reversed. Oh, Four of Pentacles and Four of Swords. So fours generally are referring to stability, a foundation. Four of Pentacles can talk about monetary stability, even selfishness, greed, holding on to things. Has a lot to do with materials, like very physical. I would say money. The Four of Swords is healing and rest. So what I'm getting is you've definitely been in the shadow aspect of masculine energy. You were over-focused on materials, material objects. And it brought you to burnout. Whatever relationship this was, whatever situation, it doesn't necessarily have to be a relationship, but it didn't allow you rest. It didn't allow you comfort. It didn't allow you space to be and hold emotions or feel held. And now that you're out of it, you're starting to recoup all that you feel like you lost. And there is a perception of loss here. Perception. That doesn't mean that's what actually happened. But like I said before, you thought you lost a lot, but you're recouping it. You're finding it. You're finding it. But you need to rest and heal now. Don't get caught in that cycle of overworking yourself, because this is a time where you need to be in a mode of reception. Feminine energy is receptive. It accepts. It attracts. I feel like you were just overworking and working way too hard, and didn't seem like you were getting much in return. You were doing the absolute fucking most. Entirely too much, actually. So take this time to rest and heal. It doesn't matter the gender, but be in your feminine energy so that you can receive. Because the toxic masculine energy, the shadow, the imbalance, the justice reversed, the karma that came from you not knowing how to receive or just be comfortable with your emotions and that feminine energy, yeah, it was whooping your ass. That brings me back to the 9 of Wands reverse too. Like, you're fucking tired. You're fucking tired. You're tired. So rest. This is me giving you permission to rest. If you, like me, have a hard time resting, sometimes you just need somebody to tell you to rest. So rest. And I also have the 3 of Pentacles here, which is a card of collaboration, family, working together. So you'll have the support that you need in order to rest. You'll have the support that you need in order to rest. You'll have the support that you need in order to rest. In a material sense, you'll have the support that you need in order to rest, in order to find that balance, in order to receive. You will receive. Whether it be support, resources, you'll have the support that you need in order to rest and heal and be full, and your cup will be full. Because right now that Ace of Cups reverse that came out, you might not feel full right now. You might not feel full, and that's okay. That's what the rest is for. So you can be full again. The sun will come out tomorrow, so you gotta hang on till tomorrow. Come what may. See, the sun just came out. It is tomorrow. Glorilla got a song called Tomorrow. That's why I love tomorrow. So yes, your cup will be full. And you will have the support that you need to continue to rest. That's beautiful. I feel like I said, sometimes you need somebody to tell you to rest. You need permission to rest. You know you need to rest, but you're just like, I gotta keep going. And sometimes you just need somebody to come and put a hand on your shoulder and say, rest, my heart. You're good, just rest. I got you. Support. And that's beautiful. I love that for you. We all deserve rest. Healing, reprieve. So I'm glad. I'm happy for you. I hope I don't look cross-eyed in this video. I'm not looking directly at the camera. Do I need to? Do I look weird? You have the World reversed. Have more insight, clarity, confirmation on the World reverse. I'm really happy for you. You deserve this. The World reverse is giving unfinished business. The Star. So we have the World reverse and the Star. Is there something that you want in the midst of this that hasn't necessarily come to, like, is there something you really want? Is there something you really want? The Star card, like, she's just like, I really want this. I'm holding on. I really want this thing. I'm holding on. She really wants this thing. There's some unfinished business. There's some unfinished healing, some unfinished hope. You're hoping for something. I have clarity, confirmation on this. 3 of Wands. You have the 3 of Wands. So there's something that you want that's on its way. There's something from the past or something that's been in the back of your mind that you want, and it's on the way. 3 of Wands. 3 is a number of expansion. So something's expanding. More opportunity, like I said. Things on the way. Something that you really want and have been hoping for is on the way. Something from the past. I don't know what it may be. You know your situation better than me. Can I have more information? I want to know. I want to know more. I guess whatever it was that you really wanted, this one thing had to end in order for you to get it. So whatever you really want is on the way. Since you finally got rid of whatever the fuck was holding you down. Ain't gonna tie me down. Y'all remember the New Boys? Anyway, that's probably relevant. I don't know. Do you dance? You like the New Boys? You're a jerk. Jerk. Yeah. Not necessarily that you don't know, but you just don't know how to approach this thing. Whatever it is that you want, maybe you don't know how to approach it. Maybe you don't even know how to deal with it. All right, I have the Page of Wands. I just pulled the Knight of Wands. I was looking at the shit. I'm confused. Like, what am I looking at right now? And maybe, like, you know you want something, but you're like, I don't know how to handle this. I don't know what to do with it. I don't know how to go about it. But it is something that I want, and it's on the way. And I feel like maybe you're anxious about that because you don't know what the fuck to do with it or how to handle it or what's going to happen when you get it. But I feel like you're prepared. You're definitely prepared for it. Page of Wands. You're definitely prepared for it. You might even feel like you're maybe not prepared for it, but you still want it. Just because you don't know don't mean you don't deserve good things. I feel like you just look at this thing and you're like, I want it, but what the fuck? Like, what do I do? What is happening? How do I even? You don't even know how to approach the situation. But it's on the way. The opportunity to initiate or approach the situation or opportunity to get what you want is on the way. Yes, the Chariot and the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is definitely like new energy, new start, fiery, passionate. And the Chariot is literally like, I said on the way. This motherfucker is on the way. So whatever it is, it's on the way. It's actively on its way to you. And you might not know how to go about it. You might even be shocked when it comes. Because you're like, oh, I didn't even think this was going to happen anymore. I didn't think I was ready, or I don't know how to go about this, or blah, 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 whatever the fuck. But, yeah, it's on its way. I feel like you're balanced, especially with the Chariot. You see the black horse and the white horse? That represents, finding balance and equilibrium between opposing energies and using that to get where you're going and go in the right direction. So you found your balance, and when this opportunity comes, you will be able to meet it face first. Face forward. Don't look back because you don't know what to do going forward. Looking backwards is not going to do you any favors. You're prepared. Your past prepared you and built you up for this, but there's nothing for you back there. There is nothing for you back there. But whatever this thing is that you wanted from the past, that you maybe even forgot you wanted, some shit that you wanted maybe years ago. And God is like, here, you can have it now. And you like, what the fuck? I asked for this mad long ago. I forgot I even fucking asked for it. I forgot I even wanted it. Or maybe it's been in the back of your mind and you just haven't allowed yourself to want it. Some you want it, but you know how sometimes you're like, I can't have that. I got this. I need this. I've got this. I'm not ready. Like bullshit you be telling yourself. Yeah, like, because you brought yourself into equilibrium, because you're reuniting or connected to your higher self, that high priestess energy that we spoke about earlier, you're at a place now where you can receive. You're learning to receive. So whatever it is that you want, you're coming to a place where you can receive it. And you are receiving it. It's on its way, well on its way. Moving quickly, might I add. The Ace of Wands. Fire is a very quick moving energy, and the Ace of Wands is the beginning. So you have the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles here. So babes, like, you got some beautiful shit on the way to you. New resources, new energy. Yeah, there's just a balance. And with this new energy comes, and this is a 999 reading, so whatever ended is definitely so that you can get in this new bag. Remember that hot girl energy I was talking about? Yeah, get ready. Hot girl energy. I'll tell you, hot girl shit, okay? I don't know, I'm happy for you. I'm excited. Is there anything else this collective for the 999 reading needs to know? Oh, a bird just flew over here. It's a baby bird. He's flying away now. Is there anything the 999 collective needs to know? Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands reversed. Make sure you have good boundaries. Make sure you have good boundaries. Whatever this is, you still want to make sure you have good boundaries. Go into this knowing who you are and what you have to offer. Yes. You are protected. You want a new car? Is that what you want? Do you want a new car? If it's because you want a new car, and maybe you're getting a new car, don't have everybody in your shit. And I'm not saying you can't do people favors and shit, but like, don't let motherfuckers use you, and don't let them disrespect your shit. And don't let nobody drive your fucking car. Do not let anybody drive your fucking car. If you get a new car and you seeing this, I don't care how far after this you see it or you get your car, don't let nobody drive your fucking car. Do not. I'm under any, like, I'm just feeling, do not let anybody drive your car. This is your shit. You worked hard for it. So just make people respect your shit. Make people respect you. If they can't respect your shit, they can't respect you. The Chariot gives car energy. The Chariot, your car is your Chariot. So yeah, don't let nobody drop your shit. Dead ass. I ain't gonna say it again. Anything else? I think that's it. Anyway, you're doing this for the 99.9999999. Yes. So if you're seeing this or you resonate with this message, let me know below. Like, comment, like, share, whatever the fuck. Let me know if it resonates. Let me know if you got a new car. Shout out to you. Vroom vroom on these hoes. You feel me? Yeah. And I wish you the best. I love this for you. I love this energy for you. Let that shit go and rest. Love you.